One very early morning this week, I decided to hike up to Cecret Lake, southeast of Alta, at the top of Little Cottonwood Canyon. It was dark when I arrived, but by the time I hiked up to the lake at nearly 10,000 feet elevation, the sun was painting the eastern sky with the glow of dawn. I was the only person there, and the quiet stillness of this beautiful little Alpine lake was a perfect way to begin the day. The lake is located at the top of the Albion Basin and is actually within the city limits of Alta City. I love flying over perfectly calm, still water. Here, I caught the sun just as it was breaking through the trees above the eastern edge of the lake. I decided to continue up to the top of Sugarloaf Peak at just over 11,000 feet. It was amazing soaring up over the top of the peak and looking beyond it to the autumn leaves covering the mountains in the distance. You can even see the Heber Valley below the sun to the east as I turn to the north. From there, I followed the slope of the cliff face back down to the surface of the lake again, where I explore several angles around the edge of the lake. I even decided to interrupt the smoothness of the glassy surface by throwing a rock into the lake. Then I flew out over the north edge of the lake and then flew backwards over the surface of the lake to where I was standing. While flying over the north end of the lake, I noticed a huge boulder just submerged under the surface of the water. So I hiked around to get an up-close perspective and was blown away by these amazing slabs of yellow rock resting just below the blue-green of the liquid landscape. At that point, I figured it was time to head home for a late breakfast. If you get a chance to visit this place, I highly recommend it.